Hey, what's up guys, this is Crafty Fox, and today we're going to be building the Ringling Bros and Barnum Bailey circus train in Minecraft. So here we have four types of cars. First we have the baggage car, followed by a passenger car, then this is the elephant car, then we have a container car in the back for supplies and equipment. And in real life these trains had many more types of cars than this, but then this video would take forever. So here we have just like four basic types of cars. And the circus in real life, it closed in 2017 after 146 years, so this train doesn't really serve anymore. But yeah, anyways, this is actually commissioned by Trainmaster 3985, and so thanks to him for making this video possible. And let's get started on the build. So these first three cars are going to have the same exact basis, so we're going to be building that first. So first take gray concrete. Place that 2 blocks above the tracks and 3 blocks wide and 39 blocks long. Then we're to go to the edge here and add in dark oak plank with nether brick slabs on either side. Then nether brick wall, and we're going to make it 3 blocks tall, top of the slab. Nether brick slab in the middle. And clay. We're going to make it 5 blocks wide and 3 blocks tall. Cross like this. And the middle, we're going to add another 3 blocks wide like that. Then on the bottom, we're going to add dark oak fence gate, open it up right underneath that slab, and another pair of dark oak fence gates in front. Next, we're going to skip these 3 gray concretes, and we're going to add a gray terracotta block pair top the tracks. Then there's going to be this dark oak stairs right behind that terracotta. Then 2 diorite walls. And we're going to make this wheel the other direction right over here in the back. Like so. Then we'll add hoppers to the sides of the wheels with a dark oak fence gate in the middle for the axle. Same thing on the other side. And add in our hoppers. Then we'll add nether brick slab inside the inner part of this. So I'm going to temporarily remove that wall just so we can place it in like that. And then we'll add polished diorite stairs upside down facing towards the hoppers. And polished diorite slabs across the bottom row. Same thing on the other side. Like so. So once we have all this, we're going to repeat the same thing on the other end. Once we have the other side, should look like this. Then we'll add in smooth stone slabs on the corners. And we're going to extend all this part of the roof all the way across to the other end, like so. Then we're going to go right over here and add a diorite wall with a smooth stone slab underneath. And then another smooth stone slab down there. Then a gray concrete to the side of it. And let's do the same thing on the other side. So add in our wall here, smooth stone slabs like that. And another brick slab underneath. We're going to make it 2 blocks wide like that. Same thing on this side. Then we'll add clay block. Let's make it 3 blocks tall. Right over here. And then we're going to make this clay 6 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we'll fill in the rest of it. Cross like that. And do the same thing on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fill in the rest of it. Then we're going to move on to the other side, and we're going to make this clay 8 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we'll fill in the rest of this top row. And we'll go to the other side and pretty much do the same exact thing. Like so. And now we're to connect the front 2 parts together of clay. So these 2 rows here just go all the way across till we meet the other side It should look like this. Then we'll take smooth stone slab, add it to the side here. Same thing on the other side. And this part is going to extend all the way across to the other end as well. So let me do that right now. So it should look like this. Then we're going to add iron bars to the side of this doorway. Same thing on the other side. So yeah, this is the basic design that we're going to use for the next 3 cars. And let's get started on that. So let's make the baggage car first. Go to this side. Take out a birch fence gate. Put it here. Open it up. Shoot button. Place it next to it. Then diagonally up, we're going to make a hole here. And place a black stain glass block in there. And go diagonally down 2 dark oak buttons. Then we're going to move on to the other side. Add 2 dark oak buttons here. And a birch button above here. Then we'll take out red concrete. And we're going to add it right here. Every other block for 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to add in smooth quartz blocks in between. So there's going to be 4 like that. Alright, so after we do that, let's go to number 3 on this. And delete 4 blocks. And actually delete a 2x4 like that. And delete the block right here. And a block right here. We're going to make a row across with smooth stone. Then we'll add stone stairs upside down, so there's like 2 windows like that. Then we're going to go on the roof and delete these blocks here. And on the inside part, we're going to make 4 blocks of black concrete, so we cover up those windows. And on top, we're going to add a row of bedrock. Then we'll add polished diorite stairs on the sides here. And then a row across using iron trap doors. And that's going to be on the outer edge. While the inner edge is going to be light gray carpet. Then we'll move on to the other side. Take out a quartz slab. And skip 1 block away from the edge and add it to the middle. Like that. And then we'll go to this side and take out red concrete and add it every other block for 2. And smooth quartz in between and after. Then we'll make a 2x4 hole again right here. And for the bottom row, we're going to add red concrete. Spaced apart like this, smooth quartz in between and after. And then red concrete here. Skip a block 2, skip a block and add 1 here, and smooth quartz in the gaps. Then right here, there's going to be 2 blocks of black concrete surrounded by clay. Then we'll add brick walls on the side of the red, another brick wall on the side of the black concrete, and diorite walls for the rest of it. Cross like that. Then we're going to go down here, skip 2 and add 3. Skip 1, add 3. Skip 1, add 3. Then skip 2 and add 3. Like that. Then we're going to go to the front and add in stone buttons right here on either side of the middle. Same thing on the other side. Like so. And then we'll go right near this vent, skip 2 blocks. And add smooth stone slab, 4 blocks long. The middle, we're going to add 2 stone brick slabs and then smooth stone slabs on either side of that. Then we'll go down to the gangway where the door is and place black glass inside. Right there in the middle. Alright, so after we do that, that is pretty much it for this build. And we're going to flip it off to the other side. So after we flip it off to the other side, it should look like this. Now we're done with that. Let's move on to the second car. So for this car, we're going to add in another brick slab right here. And then above the gangway, we're going to add 3 blocks wide. Diorite walls, same thing on the other side. The diorite walls. Then Then we'll add a birch fence gate here, open it up, diagonally up, blue concrete, and a birch button to the side of it, and then 2 dark oak buttons down below. Then we'll go on the other side and skip a block here at blue concrete, birch button, and then an oak button underneath that, like so. Then we're going to skip 2 blocks, punch a hole in, skip 2 blocks, punch a hole in, and in these holes we're going to add black glass inside of it. Then we're going to add 2 clay blocks here, red concrete, every other block for 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And at the 6th one, we're going to make it 2 blocks wide, skip a block, add 1, every other block, like that, and delete this block here, add another red. Then we're going to fill in the gaps using smooth quartz all the way across. Next, we'll add black glass right above that middle 2, right here. Then skip 2 on this side, add 1, skip 2 on that other side, and add 1. Then we'll go in between where this smooth quartz is, above it, add a glass, skip 2, and add another 1 here. Then we're going to go towards the front, skip a block, and add 2 nether brick slabs. Skip a block, add 2. Skip a block, and add 3. Skip a block, add 3 again. Then we're going to skip 3, then we're going to add 2. Like that. Then we're going to fill in this top row right over here and replace this clay with light gray wool, like so. Once we have this, we're going to flip it off to the other side. After you've done both sides, we're going to fill in a line on top of the roof using iron trap doors, and this is going to go all the way across to the end of the car just on this side. And that's it for this passenger car. Now let's move on to the third car. So for the elephant car, we're going to replace the bogies with 3 axle bogies, so get rid of them. And skip 2 away from the edge. Add a gray terracotta here. Then 2 diorite walls, gray terracotta. 2 diorite walls, gray terracotta. And then hoppers to the sides of the wheels. And diorite wall, stairs in front of the walls facing back to back. Like that. Then we're going to go in the middle and add in dark oak fence gates to the sides for the axles, and nether brick slabs in between. So this is the new 3 axle bogey design, and we're to go on the other side and do the same thing right over here. So just skip 2 blocks away and add a wheel here, 2 walls, another wheel, 2 walls, another wheel, hopper sides, and diorite stairs facing back to back upside down. And dark oak fence gates right on the sides for the axles with nether brick slabs on the inside part. Alright, cool. Once we have that bogey, let's go to the edge of the car. We're going to add a birch button in the middle, stone buttons on sides, and redstone torches on the side of that. Other side is the same thing, redstone torches, birch button, and stone buttons on sides. Now the middle area, we're going to add this iron trapdoor all the way across. Once we add those iron trapdoors, replace the slab here with another brick slab. And go down here, skip a block, and punch 3 holes here, fill it in with smooth stone, and then add blue concrete here, and then 3 more smooth stone, and a birch button on the side of the blue, then 2 dark oak buttons down here. Now the other side, skip a block, add 3 smooth stones here, blue, concrete, and then 3 smooth stones, birch buttons side of the blue, and a birch fence gate on the bottom corner. Open that up. Then we're going to add red concrete underneath this one, every other block for 4. Then we're going to fill in the gaps with smooth quartz. Then we're to go on the other side, delete these 2 blocks, add 2 reds, skip 1, red, skip 1, add red, and smooth quartz in between. Then we're going to punch a 2x4 hole in, so make that, and make a 3x4 clay wall inside for the doorway. Other side, same thing, punch in a 2x4 hole and then fill in a 3x4 clay wall inside of it. Then we're going to add clay right here to the edges. And then red concrete at the other block with smooth quartz in between. Then we'll delete these middle 2 blocks, replace them with black concrete with another brick wall in front of it. Same thing on the other one. Then we'll add a diorite wall and then fill in the rest of the doorway. Same thing on the other one. Now in the middle, there's going to be an oak button right here in the center top. And right above, there's going to be a smooth stone slab. Just go right here to the middle and I guess like skip 2 blocks and add 1. Same thing on the other side, like that. And then we're going to line up with this pillar here and add 1 here. Skip 3 and add 1, skip 3 and add 1. Other side, same thing. So got that nice pattern on the roof. Next we'll go on the bottom part, skip 2, wait for the bogey, and then 4 nether brick slabs. Skip 1 and add 3. Skip 1, add 3. Skip 1 and add 4. Then we're to go underneath this door area and delete the blocks here and replace them with nether brick stairs upside down. Go on the other door and do the same thing. Then we'll add a dark oak trapdoor underneath this exposed stairs. Like that. And pretty much we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Once we have both sides, it should look like this. Now I'm going to work on the last car, the container car. So to get started on this, we're going to take out smooth stone, 2 blocks above the tracks. And let's make it 2 blocks wide. Then we'll add dark oak slab right here. Then 2 dark oak fence gates. Then we'll add gray concrete, 2 blocks wide behind it. And we're going to make it 37 blocks long. Then we'll go on the other side. Add in these 2 smooth stone slabs. Or 2 stone blocks and stone slab on the side. Dark oak slab in the middle. Then 2 dark oak fence gates underneath like that. They're going to make this slab go all the way across to the other side. Like so. Now we're going to make the bogey, so let's go down here. Skip these 2 gray concretes. Add a gray terracotta, dark oak stairs facing each other. And another wheel here. Hoppers, the sides of the wheels. With diorite stairs back to back. Like that. And then in the middle, there's going to be 2 nether brick slabs and a dark oak fence gate for the axle. Then we're going to copy the same bogey design on the other side. After we do that, we're going to go down here, add these 2 dark oak trapdoors on the inner part of that bogey. And then 2 blocks wide of nether brick slabs. Now this nether brick slab is going to go all the way across to the other side where the trapdoors are. So let's extend it out like so. Then we're going to add quartz pillar in the middle, 3 blocks tall. White concrete on top. Then go to the side here, skip a block, and add white concrete 4 blocks tall. Like that. Then go on the other side and do the same thing. Just 3 block tall pillar, white concrete, and then white concrete pillar here. Like that. Then we're going to go diagonally up from that bogey, add 2 white concretes here. And then behind we're going to make a 2x2 of blue concrete. Then a 2x2 of polished deerite stairs, which are going to be making a circle shape like that. Then go on the other side here and replace the slab above the stairs. Another brick slab, skip a block, and add 2. Then we'll add 2 white concretes right here, diagonally up, and add a 2x2 of blue concrete. Then a 2x2 of polished diorite stairs. Alright, and then we're going to skip 2 blocks here, add red concrete. And then we're going to go ahead and add it every other block until we reach that doorway that we just made on the other side. Like so. Then we're going to count 4 of these reds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And after that, let's make a pillar of white concrete. 4 blocks tall. Same thing on the other side, just count 4. 2, 4, and add a pillar. Like that. Now in the middle part, we're going to add white concrete in between, and then we'll add a 3x3 on top of that. Like so. Then we're going to add a tripwire hook right here in the middle at the very top. Then all the spaces in between, we're going to fill that in using quartz pillars. So after we filled all this in with quartz pillar for the roof, we're just going to use smooth quartz for that. So just fill in like so. And then we're going to flip it off to the other side. So after you do the other side, same thing. That is pretty much it on how to build all 4 of these cars for the Ringling Bros and Barnum and Bailey Circus train in Minecraft. Thanks to Trainmaster3985 for commissioning this build. If you guys like this video, please hit that like button down below if you want to support the channel, and subscribe if you hadn't already, because I'll be uploading more videos like this in the future. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.